Yeah, hey, it's me again. I'm actually been recording some instructional videos and I decided to make this quick video because I haven't really done a general video in some time. So here it is. Anyway, ideas. You know, creativity is a wonderful thing, but if you ever had this great idea that you thought, oh, I've got to write this down or I've got to try to remember this, and then finally when you get a chance to think about what was that thing I was thinking about? Well, here's basically the best way of not letting good ideas die. This might sound really odd, but I get my best ideas when I'm in the shower. Anyway, I get my best ideas when I'm in the shower. So what I actually do is I actually have dry erase markers or those kids washable markers, and I hang a few of them from the shower head, and I write my idea down on the ceramic tile in my bathroom. Of course, the part that's underneath the shower head, not in front of the shower head, so it doesn't get washed away. So if you have a great idea, or if you have some sort of inspiration, or you're thinking about a problem, and that's another thing, if you have a big problem to solve and you can't come up with the idea, or rather the solution, usually they say, well, sleep on it. But sometimes when you don't think about it, the solution comes. So if you're in the shower, or you have some sort of idea or something you have to remember, when you're in the shower, I strongly advise that you go and you put a couple dry erase markers. I go with two colors, blue and red, or black and red, or different colors of that in there on a string around the shower head, and just go crazy. Just print it out there. But the minute you get out of that shower, because you know what's going to happen is it's all going to fog up and it's going to run down and there's going to be a mess, is to take a snapshot of it with your mobile phone or your camera phone, whatever it is you have, and that way you have it, and then you can refer back to it. And that goes into another thing. If you're out and about, I always like to carry a pen and a piece of paper, or rather a notepad or a pencil. Pencils seldom fail me in that they don't explode in my pocket, and they never seem to run out of ink. Of course, they get dull sometimes, but carry a notepad, a little one. I know we live in the age of digital stuff, and everybody puts notes on their phones and everything. At least there's another way you can do it. You can put a note on your phone, a memo on your phone, but sometimes to actually take the phone and unlock it, and all that other stuff. And then what happens usually when you're trying to write something of any great length, someone calls you and interrupts the screen, and then you have to go back and forth. So that's where a notepad comes in, a little notebook with a pen or a pen or a pencil. As well, you can use your mobile phone with you can use the camera feature to do screen captures of stuff that you found of interest that you want to make a note of. When I'm actually reading a book on the commute, also what I'll end up doing is, if there's a particular passage in the book that I want to remember or something to that effect, I will actually take my phone out and take a photograph of it using my phone. So there's some other ideas that you can do. You can also use, some phones actually have a voice recorder feature. If you don't have the voice recorder feature, or you don't know how to use it, learn how to use it. If you don't have one, you can always get a low-cost voice recorder and record memos to yourself that you can go and use to capture any ideas or creativity that creative moments that you might have. I also find that you never really know when the inspiration is going to hit you, or when you're going to come up with a good idea. So keep a pen and a pad, as I said, not just only in your pocket or in your purse or on your person, but keep one by the bedside table. Maybe hang some dry erase markers as well on the refrigerator door. So if you're in the kitchen and you're so motivated, or you have to scratch down something really quickly, on a nice white fridge, or on a stainless steel refrigerator, it's really great. You can just write on there and not worry, it will come off. You can if you don't have a dry erase, what to call eraser to use to take it off, usually what happens is you can always use isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol, those little square alcohol prep pads that will take it off really good if you're worried about that. So it works really great. So that's how I capture, and how you can capture ideas. Another way as well is, if you don't want to lug around a notepad of some sorts, even at least to carry a pen. And I'm always a stickler about telling people to carry pens for whatever reason, other reasons as well. But if you carry a pen and you have a stack of business cards, just write ideas on the backs of your business cards and just tuck them in your pocket. And when you go home and you empty out your pocket or your purse, you're going to see these things, and hopefully you'll act on them. So that's basically it. That's how not to let a good idea die. Who knows? Maybe, as they say, you might come up with a $1 million idea, or on the other hand, you may very well just have a new opportunity come across your plate when you come up with these ideas or something you want to remember. In any case, it does make your life a lot easier. So that's my quick video. Hope you enjoy it, and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see a video on, or if there's any suggestions or comments. You can reach me at my website at www.drroberting.com, C-O-M, and let me know. Don't forget to like me on Facebook if you're seeing this on a Facebook page, and like this video if you see it on YouTube or wherever it ends up. Anyway, thanks again. Have a wonderful day and keep those creative juices flowing. Thank you.